What's good, Shout Squad? Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. Follow me on my socials at Ricky the Shadow. And yeah, man, let's get right into it. I just got done watching WrestlPalooza, sort of. Before we start, I want to say how much I hate TKO right now, and even WWE low-key, with this whole ESPN shit. Because it's one thing to say you're going to do ESPN PLEs during next year, but then you do it now. And I was so mad because this whole time I'm thinking I'm not going to be able to watch WrestlPalooza. And then I'm like, I looked up on Google, can I watch it on Disney Plus? Because if y'all know, if you have Disney Plus, you have Hulu and ESPN. And it said, yeah, you can. So I was excited. I'm like, oh, I can watch it. But then I read it a little more, and I'm like, you have to, basically, this is the way I read it. You have to still have a ESPN account and your own subscription to be able to watch on Disney Plus. So TKO, because let's be honest, they're the main ones. Like we can shit on WWE too for it, but it's definitely TKO the majority of part. They're the main ones that are making it hard for us to watch it. Like they really want them fucking $30. And PS, one of them, it wasn't even $30. It was actually $35.99. I don't know what the fuck was that about. So I did not pay that. So I did what any other person would have done. And just said, I'll just catch the clips on Twitter. And then I'm looking for WrestlePalooza to see if there's any updates, because I heard LA Knight was added as the special guest referee for the Usos and the Visions tag match. And then I come across this chick's Twitter page saying she's going to be going live on TikTok, streaming it for people that won't be able to watch it on ESPN. So I clicked that, and she actually streamed the entire 5-hour show. So shout out to her. I'm not going to post her social or anything because I don't want people, because some of y'all cornballs might actually fucking report her and shit. And I don't want her to get suspended or shit because, copyright and shit like that. But yeah, so I got to watch it on a TikTok live someone was streaming, but on my phone. And you know what? It is what it is. So I watched the entire show. And yeah, let's talk about it. So John Cena and Brock Lesnar opens the show. Dumb idea. Why is John Cena opening the show? Why is he not co-main eventing or main eventing the show? I get it. The championship should main event the show. But it's John Cena, goddammit. Y'all would have done let me shut the fuck up. Point is, I didn't like that he opened the show, but it's cool. Loved his entrance with the kids. That's so beautiful. I liked it. They were all wearing his merch. He was coming out, doing his thing. Brock, looking like a beast. Still can't believe he has long hair. I don't know if I get used to that. And yeah, cool entrances, right? Brock's still in amazing shape, so good to know he's still taking care of himself. So that's cool. Then the match starts, and it's literally 2014 again? It was the SummerSlam match again, basically. I mean, I guess this time John Cena had a little more offense, but it was literally the match they had on SummerSlam back in 2014. Brock Lesnar just kept beating his ass. And of course, Brock Lesnar wins. Why? I don't fucking know. I really don't fucking know. It made no sense to me. I did not like it. But yeah. I don't know why Cena would lose to Brock. This is the last time because the last time they faced each other on one-on-one, Cena lost. And then before that, the last time they went one-on-one, Cena won. So this was the tiebreaker, obviously, for at least if you're counting the match when Brock returned, the Extreme Rules one back in 2011, and the SummerSlam 2014, not the ones that had previous. But to see Cena lose, it's okay, why? why? Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand what was the purpose. Like, we're not gonna see Cena and Brock go at it again, or are we? Like, so I don't know. The Triple H is on some weird shit with this booking, and I don't fucking like it. I really don't fucking like it. Like, why would he lose? Like, this is his last year. Like, come on, bro. Like, but it's whatever, you know. He has his moments, you know. The crowd cheers for him as he's walking out, and that's cool enough. So the match, it wasn't nothing too crazy in my opinion. It was your typical shit. It was funny seeing Paul Heyman coming out of nowhere to announce him, you know, and I think he did a pretty good job, as he always does, you know. So yeah, that was cool. That was cool. Then I believe the match after that was the fucking tag match with the Usos versus the Vision, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. Okay, first of all, I was first excited, right? Because I liked that the Usos theme came back. I was like, oh, okay, they feel like a tag team again. Cool. Wanted them to stop midway just so Jey Uso can play his theme song and they can just eat. And also, can I just say, the crowd was like, some people were hyped up, but for the most part, they weren't. So it didn't really feel special. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, bruh. And then I think they did it again once they got in the ring and the music stuff. It was annoying. And then the Vision came out with some brand new jackets. I don't know how I feel about that. It looks off, especially like on Braun Breaker. I don't like that. This match made no sense. Because literally the first thing that comes out of Michael Cole's mouth, I believe, is this is the first time the Usos have been in a traditional tag team match in a few years, only for the ref, who happens to be LA Knight, let everything slide, like from chair shots to tables and stuff like that. Like, well, I think a table spot was supposed to happen, but yeah, the match wasn't. I don't understand what the fuck did I watch. Like, what was the point of LA Knight being the referee? It felt like that one time Bianca was the referee for, what was it, a Rhea and Io match, I think it was. Like, it made no sense. No, it was the Naomi and Jade match that she was a special guest referee for. Like, she was just there. That's how LA Knight felt in this match. I'm like, what are we doing with him, bro? So yeah. Then the match after that, I'm pretty sure was Io and Stephanie Valkyria. Or Valkyria. Oh, shit. Bro, see, this is why I don't like wrestlers. Because they fuck me up. If it's just Nikki Bella said Stephanie Valkyria, and then you got Naomi doing it on purpose. I can't pronounce this chick's name, but basically, I think it's Valkyria. Please correct me if I'm wrong. The match was nice, you know. It was expected. I definitely expected Stephanie to win. You know, Io had her moment already, especially like earlier this year, so it made sense for Stephanie to win. I love the finish. That was a beautiful finish. Like, oh my god, like I don't know how I don't know how to like explain the move, but like, yo, that's fucking impressive, bro. Like, and I'm happy she's finally Women's World Heavyweight Champion. So that's dope. Kind of like that. Let's see what happened after that. I feel like I might be missing a match. For some reason, I feel like I'm gonna miss a match in this video because that shit was like, what, 5 hours long. I did see the tag. Okay, I'm so far doing good. Okay. Then I believe it was the CM Punk, AJ Lee, Seth, and Becky match. Now, what the fuck is up with Becky and Seth doing the most with the entrance? Like, this was WrestlPalooza, not WrestleMania. Like, what the fuck? And again, they're wearing the weird coats, bro. Like, I can't take the motherfuckers serious. But yeah, then, you know, CM Punk comes out, then AJ comes out with him, and it was cool. Now, I ain't gonna lie. The match, did it drag? Yes, but I didn't mind it because I was entertained. And I did like that the guys did hit the chicks and the chicks did hit the guys. I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm glad that happened. And a lot of spots happened, like a lot. But the main story of the match was getting a hot tag to AJ Lee. Like, the whole throughout the besides what the last 5-10 minutes of the match, the whole match was basically CM Punk trying to get a hot tag to AJ. And Becky and Seth did everything they could to make sure that didn't happen. So I kind of like that, like a simple story right there. Like, don't let them tag AJ Lee. And then eventually he did, and AJ did her thing. I felt like a kid again watching a girl going at it. But there was this one spot, and it was towards the end of the match that frightened the fuck out of me. Like, basically, Seth and Punk were the announcement table, and then AJ and Becky were in the other one. And Becky throws AJ onto Punk that has Seth on, and then all three of them fall on the announcement table. But then like AJ looked like she landed a little rough, and then you see CM Punk crawl quickly to her to make sure she's okay. Which, shout out to you, gang. Like he said, fuck selling this shit real quick. I need to make sure my wife is good. So that was adorable. I like that, as a man should. But she from the looks of it, she seems okay. So that was nice, And yeah, Punk and AJ pick up the win, as they should. AJ tapped out Becky. So I think AJ's next up for the IC title. And only a matter of time before Punk wins that world title back. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting a little sick and tired of the Punk and, Seth feud. It's annoying. Like, I really felt like they could have ended it the first Raw on Netflix. For some reason, they did it. It dragged on to WrestleMania for a triple threat match, and then it's dragging on now, and it's like, come on, bro. Like, even Punk looked like he's sick of it during the kickoff show. I saw that clip, and it's like, yeah, homie looks like he's fed up with it too. Like, he's like having feud with Dom or something, man. Which, by the way, kind of upset that Dom was left out this pay-per-view, especially since he's double champ now. But whatever. But yeah, so that was that. And then we got Cody versus McIntyre. I didn't like the match. I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to put it like that. I did not like the match. I literally said to myself, the only thing I would like from this, if it's Drew wins. Like, I like Cody, but I feel like what can you really do with him if you're not going to do the Randy feud? There's nothing really much entertaining you can do with them. The Cena feud is done. There's no way Brock's going to be in the title picture anytime soon, I don't believe. Hell, we don't know if we'll see Brock again. So, yeah, I'm like, what are we really going to do with Cody, So, yeah. I did not like the match. It was just typical. I hated the freaking ending. Like, Drew's trying to hit the Claymore like he did on SmackDown a couple weeks back, where like he bashed Cody's head into the bottom of the announcement table, and then the ref stops it. Why the fuck are you getting involved, dude? And then he does it, and then Cody moves out the way. He messes up his leg, and then he can't do the Claymore. And then Cody does the cutter, and then the crossroads or whatever, and then 1, 2, 3, Cody retains. I did not like that. Like, why the fuck is the ref getting involved, gang? Like, what? And also, they're doing this bullshit again where it's like, oh, McIntyre had it won, but the ref didn't see it or some shit. Because the ref, basically, McIntyre, what was it? Took out the one of the turnbuckles or whatever in the corner. And then I don't know what the fuck happened. Basically, the ref moved out the way so he wouldn't get hit. Because I think it was either McIntyre bumping into Cody in the corner or some shit. And he rolled him up and had him 1, 2, 3, but the ref was outside, and then eventually when he came inside, it was a near fall. Like, I'm getting tired of that spot with Drew. Like, oh, he almost has it. It's like he almost has it, or if he wins it, there's a catch. You know what I mean? Like, again, I still like the fact that Damian Priest cashed in on Drew. But after that, I'm like, okay, eventually they're going to have to give him the title, and they're not. I don't know why the fuck they did that. Like, ever since then, it's like, all right, you're doing the most. Like, what is we doing here? Like, you know what I mean? But yeah. So that was WrestlePalooza. I really didn't enjoy the show that much. I'm not gonna lie. It just wasn't it for me. I feel like I'm missing a match. Let me think. Cena Brock, Usos versus Vision, the Women's World Championship, AJ Lee, Punk, Seth, Becky. Yeah, I think that's a match. What? Oh wait, maybe it's because Tiffany was supposed to defend her title tonight, but I think she got injured or some shit. Well, rumor was she was supposed to, but it got pulled. Maybe that's what, I don't know. I feel like I'm missing a match, bro. If I miss a match, I'm sorry, but I didn't enjoy the show, man. I just didn't. It just wasn't my cup of tea. But it is what it is. For the first PLE on ESPN, kind of a bummer. Did not like it. I'm kind of mad that I didn't get to watch the AEW one they got going on. I think it was All Out. I could be wrong, and I'm mad because I couldn't watch it because I was at work. But freaking Eddie Kingston came back, and I was gonna make a video about that, but I couldn't even watch it. So I might watch it when I get a chance after this. But yeah, I did not like WrestlePalooza at all. It made no sense in my opinion. But let me know what y'all think. Maybe I'm being too negative, whatever. Maybe I'm upset because of this ESPN thing. I don't know. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications. Catch you on the next one, man. Peace.